guys, welcome to round 4 of the Precision Racing League. We're at Road America. I qualified 17th, unfortunately. I had a lot hotter lap at the end. Probably would have put me 4th. So starting in the front 2 rows, but we off-tracked it. Not happy about that. So we got a lot of ground to make up here. Yesterday's pro race was a mess. A lot of accidents, so hopefully it stays clean. I don't want to get caught up in anything because honestly this car's a bit of a bitch. We've got a whole whack of guys from TQE on comms with us, so we'll hop back in with them and we'll have some fun. Where the hell's my Discord?
It was like the brand new price was like 130, 140, something crazy like that.
I haven't been a DSD site in a long time. They absolutely charge ridiculous prices for their parts.
Yeah, they do.
Alright boys, come on, close this up.
Alright, good luck, Nick.
Because way back when, I was looking at using his controller boards for button boxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But in order to get the price down, I'd have to spend like $2 grand.
Jeez. Is he more expensive than Bodner?
Probably.
I thought
That's who it was. I'm sorry. That's who it was. Bodner is
Right.
who I was looking at. Leo boards.
DSD uses Bodner boards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Then I would have had to have bought. I would have had to have dropped like $2 grand and bought like 200 at a time or something like that.
Yeah.
That's pocket
Yeah.
change.
I would have had to spend 3 Colin cents.
3
We do kind of have our own country here. I mean, you know, we've got our own currency even.
we do.
We do.
We have the Ayatollah, yeah.
Exactly.
That's a hola.
Got my little mini.
So,
Thanks, Brad. Appreciate it. That's a compliment.
well, somebody's getting put up against a brick wall and shot with a AAA cannon.
Yes, exactly.
No, I'll take that.
We have our own
compliment.
Guantanamo. Yeah.
Still thirsty.
Final couple
Oh
turns
yeah,
there.
we do have our Guantanamo. The
We
what is
do.
it? The therapy session.
Therapy session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that channel even active for anybody to speak to each other in?
No, I thought,
All right.
you know, it's not.
Boogity
It's
boogity.
not. It's a, oh, careful, getting ready to go.
They're not going.
Yeah. We're slowing up.
They're punching it.
It's a solitary confinement there.
Ah.
Guy in front of me was sleeping.
Oh my god, I know. Oh, you're sending it.
Clear.
Looking good.
Nicely done. Come on, 2-wing OP.
Yeah, 2-wing's gonna help you here.
Full send!
Or not.
No.
Kicking shit.
My.
Oh my.
That's where all the death was in yesterday's race.
Come on, it's first lap. You're supposed to send it, right?
I just gave everyone a speech about not doing that.
Exactly.
That was the guy with the speech.
That would have been hilarious. But
Nobody can send it but me.
right.
I wanted to do that as my start of the league season opener thing. Like, everyone have fun, but remember, if you pass me, I can black flag you.
Point penalty. Or you could just tell them, if you let me around, you get 1 free send on anybody else. Without being penalized. There you go. Give them an incentive to let you
Somebody
around.
sending it.
Yep.
And it was
Amazingly
successful.
clean. Yeah,
Yeah.
amazingly clean for the first lap.
Well, because Nick gave him a speech.
Yeah,
Now it's going to be all hell.
right.
Yeah.
Lap 2 on.
I only said lap 1.
Exactly. Now everybody's like, send it.
Lap 2, let's go!
Nathan, you want to do meme race with me?
No.
No pressure from behind already, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Who's in the pits?
Jason Burmeister.
I don't feel like that's a scheduled stop.
No,
No.
it was not.
Somebody kept qualifying fuel in.
He went 1 lap. I think he actually got an accident. Oh,
I smell
Come on.
trouble.
this is a 3-car send right here, I
I
see.
smell trouble.
I say a 3-car send. Oh,
There's trouble. There's trouble.
Let up.
Yeah.
There you
Car
go.
launcher,
Right there.
yeah.
Hold your brake.
4 cars, baby.
It wasn't a 3-car send, but it was a 4-car pass, so.
Yes, exactly.
Sense that coming down the straightaway.
Well, yeah, lap 2.
Right.
They're showing it on the broadcast.
I'm fucking Moses!
Yes.
You are. Somewhere you got a 0 contact.
Did I? It
Somewhere.
didn't register on mine.
Oh, that might have been actually from qualifying. Leaders are bad luck.
I gotta catch these guys back up.
Yeah, lost a lot of time to them.
It's alright.
So,
Lost time,
Nick.
but no damage. So Eric.
Exactly.
so since I have you,
Ooh.
and since you don't mind talking and racing at the same time, so Mr. Matthew Forrest,
Yep.
was a little pissy Sunday, and because he jumps out of the chat when he races,
Yeah, he goes try hard.
and so me and Pete were still in voice chat, and of course it was the 3 of us in a train, and I just told Pete, I was like, I'm not doing shit until we gap the people behind us. You got a big accident.
Wreck up here, wreck. You're good,
You're
you're
clear.
good.
Take your
Normal line.
But
More exit behind.
Matt's weaving was
Yeah.
bullshit.
Oh, it was horrible.
Oh, they were talking about it on the broadcast as
Oh,
well.
I was watching it. It was horrible.
You know, and I'm not trying to start any shit, but I was, you know, he got mad at Pete because, you know, he was trying to squeeze him off the racetrack, and Pete was like, "Fuck that," and he just slammed into him, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Man, this is fucking horseshit."
Yeah, I don't blame him.
And you know, Matt's all pissed off, and I almost said it. I was like, "Dude, you're fucking weaving. If we were in officials, I would have just wrecked you."
Yeah, I would have just said bye-bye.
Yeah, I was like, I don't care if it would have ended both of our races, I would have wrecked your ass, because it was horseshit. And you know, and Pete was the same way when I said, you know, I'm not going to fight you until we clear these guys out from behind us.
Yeah.
And he was like, hell yeah, that's smart. And he just stayed behind Matt for pretty much the whole time. But it's like Matt didn't get it. I don't know. I was kind of disappointed in his attitude after the race as well. But
I don't know. Pete's a
Oh,
smart racer.
That dude deserved what he got. That Forrest guy. You're reeling in these guys.
Slowly.
Yep.
You're quickest on track, Bo. You just set the fastest lap of the race. FYI.
Fucking right, let's go.
We.
Wait, a 2:05.1? That's the fastest lap?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
By a lot.
Gross.
So
Yeah, by 6
the-
tenths.
Yeah.
The leaders did a 2:05.7 and a 2:06, or I'm sorry, 2:05.7 and a 2:06.4.
If you can't win it in this rocket ship that you got,
I know. And
Right.
you might as well not come back.
Is that Detroit muscle, boys?
Hell
right.
yeah.
You might as well hang up the racing shoes if you can't win this.
They're really my baby shoes,
hanging from the mirror.
hanging from the mirror. All bronzed out.
Right. Right.
You laugh, but I have bronze baby shoes.
So do I.
Does it match your tampon?
Ow, that
My
hurt.
mom gave me a box of stuff and it's got Don's baby shoes in it.
Do they even do that shit anymore?
I'm sure
I
you
don't
could
know.
find someone to do it, but
I don't even know where you get something bronzed. I have no clue.
oh, I almost fucked that.
Hey, at least you're getting some.
Fair. All right.
Oh man, these guys are helping you out. Let's go.
Come on, we know Nick has had sex at least once.
At least one.
At least once.
I mean,
But that's
you
it.
have to use a roofie, but he did it.
Doesn't matter.
204.7 liter
Horvath.
that time.
There was a meme, and some guy had posted that getting kicked in the nuts was worse than having a baby, and of course it sent some woman through the roof.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, listen, this is very simple. He goes, women give birth and then want to turn around and have another kid. I've never heard a guy get kicked in the nuts and say, hey, you know what? Let's do
it
that
again."
again.
It's
Right.
logic. Just makes sense.
Yeah, that's just pure logic right there.
Yeah, but if you got kicked in the nuts and a prize came out,
Right.
a little bit different.
You're
right.
I think you made Nick about crash there. He got real wiggly in that corner.
Sorry.
Kicked in the nuts?
I'm
Oh,
just,
look, a Cracker
I'm thinking
Jack
of
ring.
prizes. Piece of candy.
You may be onto something here.
Yeah, I know. So I dare you, Steve, go kick a guy in the nuts and then like throw a piece of candy on the ground. Say, look, fuck,
Look,
look,
look
a prize
at
came
that.
out.
Worth it.
Like a pinata.
Are those Smarties?
Right. Yes, they sure are.
Be like, oh, never mind, Tootsie
Oh, dirty
Rolls.
air.
Candy corn, what the fuck?
Right.
Oh, that's the worst. What are you doing, Quack?
Ah, I thought he was sending it. I was
Yeah,
like,
you're
that's
not
a
gonna
bold
send
move,
it, then-
Cotton.
Yeah, but if not, he needs to go back. He just ruined his whole run. But thanks. We get closer.
This guy's talking up front. Trepanier in first again, my dude.
Oh, here we go. 3 cars send again, remember? Last time I said that they all wrecked.
Let him.
Oh,
He had to let off.
Yep.
pussy. You'd have kept in it. He would have just come over and we would have spun him. Come on.
love it. Nick's a grunter when he drives also, just like me.
Can't hear half of them. The mic doesn't pick up most.
I know.
Right.
Most of it doesn't.
Right.
Oh, that's how Brad sounded like whenever he originally got on Discord.
I had
Is
to
he
get a new
racing or
mic.
getting a blowjob?
Yeah, we
Yes.
thought,
Why not
yeah,
both?
Exactly.
Little
I think
little
he was
virtual
doing
roadhead.
both.
Said both.
got a lady down by the pedals, you know.
Yeah.
I got a break earlier in the draft.
Yep. At least you got stopped. DeJong's leading the race, looks like, Nathan. Got Mitchell, Leahy, Clampett, and Bob, or Mitchell and Leahy, first and second, sorry.
Yeah.
Is it the NASCAR race?
Yeah, it's the last race.
I thought Mitchell DeJong
For
was
the
a
100
road
grand.
race.
He
Look at
races
everything.
over.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, he went for the Pro Series this year.
Nice.
And he made the Final Four. So, oh!
Whoa!
Nice
Save.
save.
Good save. Now all that work, you got to catch it back up again. You got your fuel set?
Ish.
I am showing 22.9.
Brad, are you racing penis track?
Did. I finished, qualified third, finished second.
That's at your pace, though. I don't know what his pace is. How much does it say you need?
25-ish.
Okay.
I can tell you better on the straight. My quali fuel was 4.07.
Okay. There's a freebie.
Zero.
And is it going half liters or check?
Ooh, one, not one.
Yeah, I think 25 right now.
I might need to do 26.
4.07 you're good at 25. It says 24.4.
I was gonna say my fuel calc says that won't get me to the end, but we'll see. I think the lap counter will actually drop down one as well.
Oh, I think it will. So I think we're actually probably going to drop down to 21.
The pros did
Yeah.
19 laps. I don't
22.
imagine
Oh, did
we'd
they?
do more.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you won't. You guys won't do more.
Is this helping?
So we'll probably drop 4 liters out.
Yep.
Yeah, you're getting some TV time.
Yep.
Sitting behind Purple Wheel McGee.
Purple Wheel
That
McGee.
game.
Man, his car is all over.
Yeah.
And your wife is on YouTube right now.
Oh no.
What?
Your wife is on YouTube. She's wearing
Uh-oh.
flannel pants.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yes,
assuming
she
she's
is.
rocking
my
the
girl.
baby.
Yeah, she's rocking a baby, and
Flannel
she's got her
pants.
little spit towel on.
Apparently, everybody's got to have a little cheering section. That's what they said on the broadcast.
Oh, it's great.
Nice.
You're on TV.
That was great. She's off, by the way.
At least she's wearing pants.
Yeah, thank goodness. Right?
Nice line, Kyle.
You got 7-second gap you got behind. Oh, reckon. Bye bye.
Oh yeah. Oh
Top
yeah.
10, baby. Top 10.
Man, this guy has lost a draft.
Eat his lunch, Nick.
Kyle's in trouble.
Eat up them purple wheels. Come
That's
on.
right.
Oh no. Okay, that's bad. Alright.
Oh my God, look at the run. Look out, Canada. They didn't name it Canada Corner for nothing.
Canada corner, let's go!
Too far back.
Yep.
Get him on the front stretch, though. Maybe.
He might get himself on the front stretch. Fuck, that Porsche accelerates out of corner as well.
Yeah, it
Cool.
does. Well, you're close to making 5.
I got 4 more laps. Just 3 more.
It's super close. You're only like 0.4 off of making 0.4 of a liter off
Stay in the draft.
of making an extra lap. Because if you could do it, you can stay in lap and draft and save it. You could jump him.
I
Or you
think
can
he's-
just send it.
I think he's going to lay the hammer down.
Or you can just send it.
And
Coming up here
Yeah.
inside.
Attaboy, Kyle. Nice and clean.
yep.
Just we're doing a do-si-do, you know. Hey there, 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 there.
You're a little close to home here, pal.
My brother was killed in a do-si-do.
We take our do-si-dos seriously around here.
Right. Yeah. it's a Girl Scout cookie now, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Does it have meth?
Yes.
Did you have to ask?
Right.
Don't they?
All right. Oh my God! Here he goes again.
That Detroit power.
All right. Now just park it in here. He's going to try to set the run. Little switchback.
Well done, sir.
Yep.
Alright, 2-wing, don't let me down.
Nope, it's doing good. You got him. He didn't catch up a single tenth, or yeah, not even a single tenth on that straight.
Woo, what a wiggle.
Needed to. He's trying so hard to get that back.
Handle better whenever you're in the lead there.
Yeah, it's way
That
better.
corner.
Air to the dirty air.
Yeah.
Especially that corner.
You're reeling in the guy in front of you.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're about to break the draft here.
Terrible exit.
Yeah, that wasn't a good exit. Yeah, but he doesn't have any speed on the straight to you. Two more laps. Yeah, let me figure out your fuel just to make sure we're good. 21, I think we are.
Nick, I want to congratulate you for being the finishing top spot Ford in the race.
Yes! That's all I wanted!
You're also the last place Ford.
Right.
You know what? That's enough of you. Who brought him? What a negative Nancy.
Right. No sure dough, I'll tell you.
Nathan, come on, 39 registered.
I'm playing FIFA.
Ah,
Where you running, Steve?
same as yesterday.
Watkins.
Yeah. See if I can make it at least one turn this time.
On qualifying fuel, we're going to need to have 24.7 in the tank to make it. Which I think 21 is going to be it.
Nathan, did you try the radical at Imola?
No.
I am surprised. You usually like the Radical and Imola.
Yeah, but I don't usually like the radical. I never said I like the radical.
Oh, there's a couple races you were doing it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I like the car. I do not like that car.
It soon stuck in my
Yeah,
head now.
21 is definitely good.
Come on, Kyle, I'm gonna tow you with me, buddy.
You're
Oh,
reeling them
sweet.
in.
3 splits this time.
You're boxing
Yep.
this lap.
Thank you. I don't know how to take the Kara so quickly.
That wasn't bad that time, no. Didn't look bad.
Yeehaw!
Yep.
Bucks. Oh!
Get them spurs on.
Get her slowed down. Yeah, 21's good. Right?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
we'll
my
be-
big pit's here.
Oh fuck, don't miss your pit.
Almost.
Don't go full throttle on the pit lane, you know.
Oh, got one.
Oh,
Yep, you jumped the guy in front of you.
it cut it off early. I don't have enough fuel.
You cut it off early?
No, the pit stopped. It stopped putting fuel in my car.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, you can still save it. You got 23, you need to save a liter. You're fine. Huh. Did you uncheck it or something by accident?
Nope, I wasn't pushing anything. It just stopped, so I went. And then I looked down and I was like, oh, I don't have enough. I might actually have enough. We'll see.
Yeah, you'll be alright. I think you'll be fine.
You have like an auto fuel thing?
I'm gonna do auto
No, it kept
anything.
it on 21. I saw that. So it should have put him up to 24.8 whenever, and it wasn't. When he came out, it was 23.7. So it shorted him a liter.
It's alright, we'll save it.
That's just weird. Yeah, you'll be fine because you got these guys that you're fighting with, and you'll save it just fighting with these guys. Because we did that calculation on qualifying usage, remember?
Yeah. That's why you do it.
Yeah. Tell me when you cross the line, tell me exactly what's in the tank, and I'll tell you what you need to hit.
These guys spit super early.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, this is really going to help you.
No, they're talking about you, how you went from 17th to 8th.
Fuck yeah. Big mover.
Fuel?
1985.
Okay. So we actually need it to be 55. 3.91. And that's to get no sputter. It'll sputter at the line at that. Oh, I wonder if you got a penalty or something. P6 bid it again.
Yeah, that's what they were talking about.
Oh, it's got to be a speeding penalty. Yeah, it's got to be in there for 30 seconds.
Come Emmy Stang. Is that a streamer? Name sounds
I don't know. Dude, that's top 5 sitting right in front of you, them 2 guys.
Man, if I hadn't messed up that last corner on pit entry,
Yeah? Yeah, exactly. You would have jumped them.
I'd at least be ahead of Claude.
Right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Over under maybe?
Nick's on TV again.
Yeah.
No cheering section this time.
Yeah, where'd the wife go? Come on.
She doesn't like to be on TV.
Gonna be 3 to go next time by.
Oh, Brent's really struggling with this car up here.
Yep.
Good save.
McLaughlin's really struggling with this car back here.
No shit. You left like all your tires on the surface back there.
All right, Claude, send it, buddy, send it.
I know, right?
Time for a twofer.
Twofer. Trying to like put him under pressure and save fuel. It's fine.
Multitasking.
I think you're okay on fuel now.
It's very close.
Yeah, I think you're alright.
I
You can't
think
go by what those things say. You just gotta go by what's in the tank.
I think I'm sputtering.
Yeah, I think you'll be fine.
Give it a lift and coast a few corners.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, he's gonna
Especially
save it.
especially if I'm
That's
still
what
behind
I
these
say.
guys, I'll keep saving a little.
Well,
so.
because you got 9.7 in right now. Yeah, you're fine.
Go to 1 on the fuel mapping.
Dude, you easily are fine now.
Hammer time.
Because if you
Reabreast.
use your fuel, you're going to have to be doing like 4.2 per lap, and you can't do that. Use that much. There they go. Oh. Okay, I know you had a lift, but at least you got a spot.
Watch the send. Watch the send.
Yeah, this guy's right behind you. You're good. Good from behind.
Nice move, nice move.
We got one more after this.
Yep.
He's struggling.
Yeah, this dude is struggling. Oh yeah, he's struggling.
Wow. Yeah.
And you followed him.
Yeah. But that's okay. Just saving him for last lap.
Sitting on pole so far.
Nice.
Who's sitting on a pole?
Oh boy.
So, if I'm on pole at Watkins, is it better to go early, go late?
For what?
Oh, you gotta go early.
Go early at Watkins? Okay.
Yeah.
So hang back, let the
Yeah.
East card go? Okay.
Last lap. Looking good on fuel.
I hate that.
It's a reactionary, and that's what's not allowed.
Defend.
No, you're good. You're good.
I wanted to pass him here anyways.
Yep. After I figured. I just don't think you got it now here.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nah, he's gonna block the inside, so. All right, now just try to keep it close in the carousel.
Oh.
And not hit him in the ass. He struggles in the carousel, so make sure you hit your line. Don't follow him.
I don't even know what my line is in the carousel.
Oh, you fucked that up.
You want to keep it inside.
You fucked that up. Oh, slow car's gonna stop him. Oh, he gets out of the way. Oh, you hadn't messed that other corner up. I think he had a shot.
I think he's still got a shot.
Ah, too far back. Unless he fucks up.
I don't think it's going to be in Canada. I think it's going to be because he's going to have a run out of Canada.
Yeah, but you can't pass out of Canada. Next Scott is on the straight. And I don't think you can get him at the line. Before the line.
Not long enough.
All right.
Ah,
Right
no.
on his ass.
I lost him in the final corner.
Yeah. You had to be within like a 10 right there to even out a shot.
Good run.
Yeah, hell, up to
All
6.
right.
That's good. Good finish.
Good job, buddy.
Good job.
Ah,
Told you had plenty.
Ford OP.
So just right out of the last corner, just go like
Check it
hell.
out, Jose.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, that was fun. That was actually a lot of fun.